Alright, so on top of the R5C today, I have this Sony ECM LV1. It's another one of those units, but I haven't rehoused this one. Instead, I took the clip apart, flipped part of it backwards and removed the spring, and then crimped it up in a small rig cable clamp, so that way it's held on top of the camera in, well, basically a cable clamp with the rubber bushing on the inside of it. So I'm not sure if this is an effect of the rubber bushing or what, but it doesn't pick up like lens handling noise quite nearly as bad as, like, say, the Canon DM E1D, which sounds like it's a microphone that's been placed inside of the lens when you stick it on top of the camera. Make it make sense. On top of that, it seems to be pretty good from behind the camera and about as in front of the camera as I feel comfortable being without a shirt on. So it's almost like a camcorder-esque microphone that I've always wanted to get on one of these cameras. Now, yes, I do own the wooden camera VX microphone, but the output from that thing is incredibly quiet, which is disappointing because that microphone is actually terrific as far as the isolation from the camera body, as far as the noise goes. It's just that the microphone itself has such soft levels that the preamp noise overpowers any handling noise that you might have to worry about. You really have to bring your A game as far as microphone preamps to use that thing. Whereas this one, this little lavalier microphone, you pop the clip apart and you flip part of it around and then you stick it into a cable clamp. All in, it's probably about $45 worth of stuff that you need. Well, on top of a camera with a quarter 20 mounting point, but setting that aside, yeah, I think it works pretty nice as a microphone. I'm going to turn the camera around so that way somebody doesn't think that I'm filming them. And we're going to see how that does as far as stereo with the car going from one side to the other. One thing to bear in mind, though, is given the way that I have this microphone mounted, left and right are reversed. So I have to deal with that when I'm editing this footage. Time to do a little bit of compare and contrast. So here I have my Canon XF605 camcorder with its built-in microphones using the EQ curve that I created to match its built-in microphone to the Sony ECM MS2 microphone that I also have mounted to the side of this camera. So yeah, both of these microphones are being recorded into the camera. The actual microphones on top of this camera sound like camcorder microphones when I put the EQ curve on it. They're not like hyper-directional stereo. Now, the Sony microphone is hyper-directional stereo, and I like that kind of stuff just because that would make things like interviews very easy to do with this camera. The thing is, though, I don't do news footage. I'm not in the video program that I was in back in college, so yeah. I got plenty of fancy gear, though.